The video is narrated by a black woman and shows animation of slavery. She describes it as a horrible occurrence in American history. She speaks about how eventually people rose against this injustice and that she's now speaking to us, the audience, as a liberated woman that will never experience such a thing. At this point, a drawing of her is made to create a bridge of sorts between her and the audience. She concludes that there are those that have not been liberated yet, and we must rise up to free them. The thesis of this video is that animals are being kept in captivity is the equivalent of every aspect of slavery. Capturing them from their homes, forced to work, placed in chains in uncomfortable living conditions, and used for entertainment at times. Beginnings of zoos and aquariums were from taking animals away from their homes and treating them badly. However, it has gone to the point where human civilization has destroyed the ecosystem enough that countless acres has been destroyed and animals have been driven to the point of extinction. Zoos and aquariums have become centers of conservation efforts. They are safe havens, breed animals, rehabilitate, fund restoration projects, educate the public, and provide research opportunities for universities and professionals. I personally worked at Zoo Atlanta's Golden Lion Tamarin Tracker program, where several employees and I were in charge of recording and tracking the behavior of young tamarins that were in training. And in the program, an older tamarin would teach the younger ones how to survive in the wild, in an outdoor space of the zoo. Zoo Atlanta would then rehabilitate the young ones back to Brazil on privately owned land that the zoo owns itself. Gorongosa National Park is also a prime example of this. It was the site of a civil war in Mozambique, and lately with the efforts of Zoo Boys and the Association of Zoos Aquariums, AZA, 1,456 square miles was restored into a national park and continues to be funded by Zoo Boys and the AZA to this day. Zoos and aquariums are not prisons. In fact, they are becoming more and more of wildlife's most trusted ally with each passing year.